Hey guys, Marcel LeBlanc here, Certified Financial Planner, and today I want to go through a scenario that I go through quite a few times with a couple of different clients in the last little while, and the conversation starts off a little bit like this. A client will come into my office, show me a statement of some sort, and they just say, I want to earn more interest, I want to earn more money on my investments, but I don't want to take any risk. How can I do that? Now, the first conversation I have with these people is if you want more return, you're going to have to take more risk. You're going to have to actually invest your money instead of park it in a savings. Because the goal of savings products, like a savings account or GIC, although they're very safe, their objective is to protect your capital. The objective of real investments, in my opinion, is to grow your money, to give you actual growth. What I mean by actual growth is this. If your GIC or savings account can produce 2%, but the cost of living goes up 2%, you're not increasing your purchasing power. You're staying flat. You're not earning any money, even though you're making interest. But if your investments make 5-6%, cost of living goes up 2%, you've actually made 4% because your investments earn more than the cost of living goes up, so your purchasing power, what you can buy the next year, actually goes up. So that's the whole point of investing, is beating the cost of living. It's the only thing that really matters. It's the only way to get real growth. Now, let's put this context into a real-life example. Let's take the example of if somebody's retiring today with a gold-plated pension, a really good pension, it's worth about $1 million today, give or take. So how about I set myself that goal of $1 million? If I say I need $1 million to retire, and I don't want to take any risk, I don't want to invest my money, I'm going to put it in a savings account, what I'm saying is, I'm going to make enough money and find enough money to save to fund the entire million. I'm going to put $1 million aside to retire. Not likely to happen, okay? But if I'm saying, all right, I'm going to invest my money, so that way I don't actually have to find the whole million to fund my retirement. I'm going to let growth on my investments, real growth, fund most of that $1 million that I need. Which means I'll probably have to come up with a fraction of the million, probably even less than half, because my money is earning real growth in real terms over the long term. So, is taking a little bit of risk worth it? It is for most people, because most people will not reach their goals by leaving their money in guaranteed savings products. They're going to have to go outside of their comfort zone possibly and invest their money and watch it grow over the long term. If you have any questions regarding investing or savings or anything else about your personal finances, visit marcelleblanc.ca, and remember, my advice is free and it always will be. Cheers, guys.